Well, good morning. Last video from me from Bali for Three Things Thursday. We're about to head home today. And of course, I don't know about you, but often, that last day when you're about to head home, you've finally got into the routine and rhythm. It seems like, you've kind of finally defragged, you've let your hair down, but you've also found your rhythm when you're on holiday. You know what time you get up, you know where you head to, what you do with your morning exercise or routine, where you sit when you're having breakfast, your favourite chairs, maybe the kid-free zone, or maybe it's the kid zone if you're coming away with kids. What you're going to eat for breakfast, where you go when you finish, what sun lounge do you go and sit on that you can maybe people watch from. You finally get into that routine. Well, we've finally kind of sunk into that beautiful routine and it's time to come home. But anyway, Three Things Thursday. What have been my three things? Well, number one was this book that I've been reading while I've been away. It's called The Trusted Advisor. It's a fantastic book, and really just the first two chapters are worth a read just on its own. And it's really a book about how do you move from just being a knowledge person, an ideas person, to actually being someone that solves solutions, to even beyond that, to finally a trusted advisor where you actually provide insights and you truly know your client. Now, in my coaching practice and in my chiropractic practice, I strive for that. And so I'm excited about this book because it gave me some really key insights around how I could do better at that, how I could provide better insight and better understanding with clients, and become that trusted advisor. So if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, if you're a lawyer, if you're an accountant, if you're a doctor, if you're anyone that provides advice, then do yourself a favour, as Molly Meldrum would say, and grab this book, The Trusted Advisor. Second thing for my Three Things Thursday was an amazing restaurant that Michelle and I went and ate at last night called Cuca, spelled C-U-C-A, here in Jimbaran in Bali. So if you're on a Bali holiday, you've got to check this place out. Amazing, incredible food, like delicious, amazing presentation. And if you can, book a table at the bar at the kitchen where you sit and eat and overlook the preparation and the cooking. The attention to detail in the preparation of the food was incredible. And all this is topped off by quite the character, Chef Kevin. He's a Canadian guy, super passionate, worked in multiple 2- and 3-star Michelin restaurants in his life, and now owns and runs this incredible restaurant called Cuca. It is amazing. It is probably one of the top 3 restaurants that I've ever been to in its experience and its food and the way they present and prepare the food. But it was taken to the next level by Kevin and his incredible passion for what he does. So I highly recommend it. Make sure that you book to sit at the bar and look out for Kevin, because if he catches your eye and you tell him you're from Melbourne, he is going to love you. In fact, he kind of loved us, and we ended up with a 14-course degustation menu and felt a little bit like that guy out of that Monty Python movie. I don't know what the name is, but where he says, just, one more wafer. Well, it was kind of that experience for us. Check it out. It's incredibly priced too. It's $60 for a whatever it is, 10 to 14 course degustation menu. Really worth it. And then last thing for Three Things Thursday was push bikes. As some of you know, I'm training for a 24-hour adventure race coming up in only 6 weeks' time. And I come away on Bali with a bit of runner's knee, a bit of overtraining. And so I haven't been able to run, which I love doing in the mornings. Anyway, resort's got mountain bikes. So I've been out mountain biking every morning and exploring far and wide, and a lot more maybe than I would have done if I was just to run there. So my Three Things Thursday thing around push bikes is maybe look for that opportunity. Next time you're away on holidays, maybe get out of the gym, and if the hotel's got a bike, jump on a bike. Particularly if you're in Asian countries where they're used to certainly motorbikes, they're kind of very understanding, and whilst the roads can look crazy and sometimes a little scary, I reckon they're pretty safe. So check that out. They're my Three Things Thursday. Look forward to being back in Melbourne. Yes, it's going to be sad to leave Bali, but Michelle and I are super looking forward now that we are recharged and reloaded and recalibrated and ready to kind of get back and re-engage for an exciting 2020. See you soon.